An equipment maintenance log is a structured record used to track the servicing, repairs, and inspections of machinery or tools over time. It helps ensure that all equipment is maintained properly, reducing downtime, extending asset lifespan, and improving workplace safety. This template makes it easy to organize and monitor maintenance tasks in one place. So, let's start exploring how it works. The bar chart titled Equipment Maintenance Date Status visually represents the progress and urgency of various maintenance tasks based on the deadlines. It categorizes tasks into statuses such as within time frame, shown as the green bar at the bottom, due soon, represented by the yellow second bar from the bottom, overdue, indicated by the red third bar, and time tracking lapsed, shown as the gray bar at the top. This helps teams quickly assess which maintenance activities require immediate attention and which are still on track. The chart provides a clear snapshot of deadline adherence across all maintenance schedules. In the bottom left corner of the dashboard worksheet, I have inserted a rectangular shape containing a brief paragraph designed to assist SHEQ offices in consistently prioritizing equipment and machinery maintenance logs. Directly above this, to the right, I've placed another shape that dynamically displays the total number of equipment maintenance activities conducted up to the current date. Above this shape, there's an additional shape that showcases the cumulative equipment maintenance costs from the beginning of the tracking period up to the present date. These two shapes are linked to the equipment maintenance logs table and will automatically update whenever a new entry is added to the table. To the left side of the dashboard, I've created and hyperlinked 4 distinct shapes to their respective worksheets within the workbook. Clicking on any of these shapes will navigate you directly to the corresponding worksheet. If you're interested in learning more about creating hyperlinks in Excel, please check out my comprehensive tutorial on Excel hyperlinks. In the top right corner of the dashboard, I've implemented a macro that continuously displays the current time, updating every second to reflect real-time changes. Additionally, I've included a Set Daily Reminder button. When clicked, this macro prompts you to enter a specific time and a custom alert message, which will be triggered and displayed aloud at the designated time. Right below this button, I have also inserted a formula that automatically calculates results when you enter a specific date range in cell P7 and cell Q7 within the worksheet. Then, after selecting a desired category from the drop-down list provided, all equipment maintenance statuses matching that specific date range will be counted dynamically within the equipment maintenance logs table. The total count will then be accurately displayed in cell P8 for immediate review and analysis. There are certain times when you would like to accurately know how much money you have used or, in this case, determine the equipment maintenance costs for a given date range. This task would take you significantly longer if you do not properly utilize Excel formulas for dynamic calculations. So, to efficiently know the total costs for a specific time period, all you have to do is enter the start date in cell P15 and enter the end date for that selected period in cell Q16. Then, automatically and instantly, the total maintenance costs for that period will be calculated and clearly displayed without delay. Now, let's navigate to the Equipment Maintenance Report worksheet by clicking the second button on the dashboard. This report dynamically displays detailed information for a single equipment entry, corresponding to a specific row in the Equipment Maintenance Logs table. It retrieves data using the equipment ID entered in cell C7. For instance, if you change the equipment ID from F404 to F407 in cell C7, the report will automatically update to reflect the maintenance details for equipment F407. To save this report, you can use the Save as Word or Save as PDF buttons, which export the current view into your desired format. For a comprehensive guide on utilizing these features, please refer to my SHEQ Officer Workbook Overview tutorial. It's important to note that if you enter an equipment ID in cell C7 that doesn't exist in the Equipment Maintenance Logs table, the report will display errors. Therefore, always ensure the equipment ID is valid before proceeding. At the bottom of the report, I've included a set of yes/no questionnaire prompts related to equipment maintenance. These are designed to guide you through a thorough review before finalizing your report. You can customize these questions to better fit your specific requirements. The Equipment Maintenance Logs worksheet is where most data entries occur. Column D contains the equipment IDs used in the report to fetch corresponding data. If you scroll to the right, you'll see the entire table, which has been formatted using a macro to ensure consistency. All column headers in this table match those in the report, facilitating seamless data retrieval and presentation. Above the main data table, I have thoughtfully added several action buttons designed to further streamline your workflow and boost productivity in Excel environments. These include functionalities for quickly searching specific information in the table with precision, adding new data rows instantly without affecting structure, deleting existing records safely and efficiently, saving your selected data ranges either as a Word document or as a PDF file for professional sharing, and filtering data dynamically based on specific criteria you define. These enhancements have been carefully implemented to improve overall usability and efficiency when managing employee leave information within the Excel workbook system. If you want to see exactly how these buttons work, along with the ones in the form worksheet, please make sure to watch my overview tutorial of the HR Operations Workbook. I will provide the link in the description below for your easy access and reference. Above this section, I have carefully constructed a summary table that highlights key points and metrics for quick reference. When you update the date values, the equipment maintenance status counts will dynamically populate in this summary table as numerical values. These values are then visually represented as a chart within the dashboard, providing an immediate overview of maintenance activities. At the top of the worksheet, I have included a formula in cell F3 that calculates the total maintenance cost of all equipment entries, offering a comprehensive financial overview. If you scroll to column J, designated for maintenance priority, you'll notice the implementation of a data validation drop-down list featuring 3 priority categories. Similarly, for maintenance frequency, a drop-down list with 6 distinct categories has been applied to standardized data entry. The maintenance action taken column also utilizes a drop-down list comprising 6 predefined categories to ensure consistency across records. These structured drop-down lists not only streamline data entry but also enhance data integrity and facilitate accurate analysis. By employing Excel's data validation feature, we ensure that all entries adhere to the predefined categories, reducing errors and improving the reliability of the dataset. If you want to see how these features work in practice, including the interactive buttons and functionalities within the form worksheet, please make sure to watch my comprehensive overview tutorial of the HR Operations Workbook. I will provide the link in the description below for your convenience. Using drop-down lists in an Excel table ensures consistent data entry, reduces input errors, saves time, simplifies data validation, enhances usability, and improves overall data accuracy and efficiency in managing records. Now let's move to column N, and in this specific column, this is exactly where we consistently enter the maintenance costs for each listed equipment item accurately. Column P is dedicated for capturing and storing the overall equipment maintenance status using consistent drop-down values. Then column Q is used specifically for capturing the current maintenance condition of each equipment unit clearly. The date of last maintenance column records when each equipment was last serviced, helping track timely maintenance activities efficiently. The next maintenance due date column indicates when the next service is scheduled, ensuring timely follow-up and preventing equipment failures. The next maintenance remaining days column shows the number of days left until the scheduled maintenance, helping prioritize tasks and plan effectively. This formula is used to determine the status of upcoming equipment maintenance based on how many days are left until the due date, calculated in cell S13. If the value in S13 is less than -30, it means the task is long overdue and the formula returns tracking time lapsed. If S13 is less than 0 but not below -30, it shows maintenance overdue, indicating the deadline has just passed. If the value is less than or equal to the threshold set in cell G8, it displays maintenance due soon. If none of these conditions apply, it means the task is still within timeframe. Now let's proceed to update the dates in the range T13 to T15 within the Equipment Maintenance Logs worksheet. Upon entering the new dates, you will observe that the remaining days column has automatically recalculated, and the maintenance status column has correspondingly updated to reflect the current status based on the new data. If we examine the summary table, we will notice that the count for the within timeframe category has now decreased to 0, indicating that no maintenance tasks are currently within the acceptable timeframe. This summary is powered by functions such as COUNTIF, which tally the number of entries matching specific criteria. Consequently, when we navigate to the dashboard worksheet, the corresponding chart has also updated automatically to reflect these changes, providing a visual representation of the current maintenance status distribution. This seamless integration is achieved by linking chart data sources to dynamic ranges or tables, allowing for automatic updates as the underlying data changes. To further assist users, clicking the Notes and Instructions button will direct you to a dedicated worksheet containing my contact details for those who wish to reach out. Additionally, this worksheet includes comprehensive notes summarizing the key points covered in this overview tutorial, serving as a handy reference guide. Thank you for exploring the equipment maintenance log template with me. This tool is designed to help you efficiently track, manage, and report on all equipment maintenance activities with accuracy and ease. To get the most out of the buttons and automated features in this workbook, make sure to watch my SHEQ workbook overview tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Excel tutorials. Thank you for watching.